Hello, how's it going? Hello, Red Bull. Good to see you. We're just waiting for friend to let's see. Let's clear that. We're just clearing our catchy our memory on our phone so we can have room to take photos and stuff. Okay. Thank you, Red Bull. Oh no, no, that's fine, Alien. It's good to see you. What's the big news? I love good big news. Hey, Doll Night, good to see you. We we got a couple of gloves, Sam. Oh, wonderful! You got a boyfriend. Congratulations. Good, awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Chunky should be here soon. Um, I normally like to get ready within an hour, but it's been a while since we've done any makeup along our neck and shoulders, so I figured I'd get ready a little bit early, and I was glad to because it is almost noon, so she should be coming around noonish. So I am literally ready for her to help me prepare. Let's see. Thank you, Doll Night, for a month and 8 days. That is awesome. I am happy for you. Congratulations. See. Perfect. We are now back at 86. You're very welcome. This came in on time. It's not as big as I had hoped, but my fan for today. And our nose gets very drippy whenever we remove our septum. Thank you. Happy Pride to you too. Yes, yes, yes. Even though I am doing my drag persona today, I at least wanted to keep it drag because the entire Goth family will be at this birthday party. So we're keeping it Goth. It's just there's a little pink in the theme. So I was like, I wanted a new fan, but I wanted it to be golf related and basically represent me, which obviously from the Bat Cats. And this popped up on Amazon, and I'm like, I'm gonna grab it. I just thought it was gonna be a bigger fan. I didn't know it was gonna be a small one, but it is good quality. It's built like one of those big fans, just in natural drag. I mean, natural fan form, not drag exaggerated. No, 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 it's not. And it's one of my pink colors. And it is my, I love the combo of black and pink, but it's got to be a Pacific shade of pink, like a very, very kind of pastel pink. This is okay. I mean, this is okay. And plus, it's from a goth store. This is the name of the goth store. Oh, purple's cool. I love purple. You love gloves, don't you, Sam? Well, one sec. I think I have something you might find very interesting, Sam. One sec. Plastic bag gloves. Very comfortable. Same texture as they use to make plastic bags. Great for coloring the hair. Reusable if you treat them well. And there you go. You got a little bit of a glove, Sam. Plastic bag gloves. Now you got a new glove to look for. Yes, I love red too. So, Doll Night, I have something to show you. I don't show her too often. I am working on her. She was blonde, and the blonde just did not look good on her skin tone, and it was not a very pretty shade of blonde. But this is from the Integrity collection, and I just, I styled her hair so it kind of had some volume. But yeah, I've had her for a while. She's in her little bathing suit attire, but I just love this. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Swamp Fox. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much. We are waiting for Chunky, and she's going to help me put on the outfit. And then we just finished making a video doing this makeup. And this makeup, I real figured it was going to take longer than I expected. So I'm glad we decided to do a two-parter because it would have been way too long. We almost had an hour length video. Oh, how cute! How cute! Doll Night. I like. Oh, that's cute. A little vest for your rabbit doll. Oh, nice. I love that. I will show you also on the subject of dolls. Let me show you a little bit of a teaser of my next upcoming project. Now, this one may not be as popular because we did have to do some stuff to it already, but there will be before photos. We're already working on the next segment for the Ren and Stimpy dollhouse, but there'll be an explanation on how we got it to look like the Ren and Stimpy couch. And we will explain why we didn't do the process on camera, because I will go ahead and I will explain it in the video, but I'll go ahead and explain it now. The clay takes a couple of days to dry, so I figured it would be best just to do the clay sculpting first on top of the couch, and then get to the fun bit, which is basically painting and coloring. So yeah, that's our little couch for the Ren and Stimpy dollhouse. You should be proud. You should definitely be proud. Thank you, Swamp Fox. I will say this new chest piece that I'm wearing is quite itchy. It has a sticky substance for the skin, and it's quite itchy, but I think it's probably because I did do a special treatment on my chest 2 days ago, so it's probably just an itchy effect from that. But you kind of see it a little bit more because I am wearing my chemise, but in my makeup video, I was just wearing this strapless booby thing. So um, now I have my chemise on, so I feel a little bit more comfortable in showing it off. But hold on, let me just kind of give literally. I'm quite proud of it. And we were going to try to do a second dress for today because I don't know what the weather's going to be, and so far it still looks like it's going to be a cloud shade day, which would be great, which is what I was hoping for, because normally on Pride it is sunny, it is hot, and it is packed like sardines everywhere. And we're going to be doing some walking today. Fortunately, no hill climbing, thank goodness. And doing a little bit of traveling out for our birthday. But I was just told where we're going to have the birthday. Still no details of what it's going to be. What the why? No details of what I'm going to expect. So it is still a surprise. But I do know the location. Won't reveal what that location is because, like I said, you never know who might be listening. And as you guys know, I do have some family members that have been cyber stalking me. So I don't want to give out too much info and then they show up and they cause chaos because I'm no longer their ATM. Hmm. Oh, I don't blame you, Donite. I do not blame you at all. I mean, I cannot. I used to live in Arkansas and we used to have hot weather nonstop. I mean, dry spells, like really bad dry spells in the summer. I remember one year the generator that operated the city busted for 2 or 3 days, and no electricity. So people who did not have battery operated fans suffered in the heat. And a lot of people did not evacuate because of their animals. But it was 2 or 3 days of intense heat. And this was, I want to say it was the hottest summer of that year. I think it was 112, 114 degrees, they said, from my memory. I know it was in the hundreds, but it was quite intense. So intense it blew out the generator that operated the city. Ugh. Yes, it was quite hot, Swamp Fox. It was very hot that day, and I'm so glad to not be in that area anymore. Very glad to not be in that area anymore. Because, long story short, there may have been people who did not vote or support Trump, but they still have they still have Trump morals. So, just because they don't vote for a Cheeto, they still have the Cheeto attitude. Long story short. So I did not want to live there anymore. So when there was an opportunity, I fled. And I have no intentions of ever going back. Thank you, Swamp Fox. Thank you, Doll Knight. We also have a doll project hopefully coming. I'm going to go ahead and mention it, but don't get you guys' hopes up. It is an auction item, but we're going to be doing an alternate universe of the film Gone with the Wind. So it's going to the best. I'm not going to say too much details because one, we're not sure if we're going to get the doll for the project, and two, I'm going to just leave it as Ultimate Universe Gone with the Wind because and no other details other than that. It's going to be an alternate universe. So something that happened in the movie, and the best way, just to give a hint, whatever something that happened in the film does not happen in the alternate reality that this doll project is going to be involved in. That's the all I'm going to share. I'm not going to share what scene it is, but you guys will find out. And it'll also be kind of like a fun way to share how fashion changed over the eras. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see what how we how I share the project, and hopefully it gets some views and some likes. We did have a little bit of a sourpuss this morning. There was a commenter. Um, Obviously, I uh let's just say they were a borderline gatekeeper, and we're like, nope. And the sad part is they were a mod for something special. I don't want to say what they were a mod for, but when I looked up, when I have to hide their comments and stuff, I have to go on their channel, and I just out of curiosity, I have to see, okay, why are they, what sort of person is causing chaos on my channel. So I look and I found out that they were a special mod for something, won't say what. And I'm like, wow. Oh, hey, Star Raven, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, Star. Good to see you. How are you? We're getting ready for our birthday today, and we already got our makeup done and everything. We're just waiting for Chunky to come down. Good to see you. Did you? Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to ask you, Star. Did you get that link to that really cool game that's coming? I'm kind of bummed out that it's going to be released in 2027, but it looks so cool. Thank you, thank you. Yes, this makeup really turned out good. I didn't do too much with the eyeshadow. I wanted it to kind of have a little bit of naturalism and just historical accuracy, but I did add a little bit of pink. Yes, it did look good. I was like, oh my, it kind of gave me a Castlevania vibe. And I was like, I have to send this to Star. I have to like share this link to Star because it is just oh my, it's vampire related and it has a Castlevania vibe, but it's a very strong female character for once, which is very rare to see in games. And I thought, oh, this just looks too awesome. I have to share it. And plus, it has blood tips in it. It has all the historical figures that inspired vampires and Dracula and all that. So it's like I had to share it. Oh, awesome, Dawn. I tell her I said hello and I hope she's doing okay. Oh yes, Star. I have been informed of where I'm going. It's some the best. The only thing I'm going to share is it used to be where the original Comic Con place used to, where they used to hold the original Comic Con before it was moved. That's all I'm going to say because like I said, you never know who might be listening, and as you know, my some of my family members are cyber stalking me, and you never know if they're in the chat right now trying to figure out, okay, where is he going, so I can sabotage. But the place is really awesome. I will be trying to take pictures of the area, and I'm just literally looking forward to it. And all the my drag sisters and all my golf friends will be there. It's all set up and ready. It's going to be a nice little gathering, I hear. Oh, and Star, look at this. Look. So I got this from Amazon. I wish it was larger, but it was from a golf store on Amazon. Look at that. It's a little golf bat fan, and it's in my color scheme. And the store's called Creepsville. Thank you. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. I am happy though that it's made the same quality like they do drag fans. So this fan is going to last. This fan isn't going to fall apart in one day. It's going to last. And it was, I want to say, 11 US dollars. I don't know how much that will be in the UK, but it's a really nice fan and it's a 2 day delivery span. So after you order it, it should be delivered within 2 days. And then let me see real quick. Let me send Chunky a message real quick just in case. Of course, it's going to start acting. My phone's going to start acting up. All right, we'll give that a few minutes and then we'll try again. Ooh, was the shirt? How was the shirt? Was it cool? I When I was looking at their store, I didn't really see any shirts, but they did. I think they had like a hoodie or something. Yes, yes, definitely. It is my colors. I definitely had to get it. We'll just restart the phone and see if that fixes the issue. If you bought a medium and it feels like a large, oh wow. I will admit I do like that where it's like the shirt is a little bit larger than the size. It's better that way instead of reverse where it says it's a large but it feels like it's a small. And then let me see. There it goes. All right, let's see if that fixes it. Had to restart my phone. Um, Occasionally, my messages will not go through. Oh, and of course, it's starting to act up. Right when I do that, it decides it wants to crash. One sec, you guys. I got to get its battery. Oh dear. We'll plug that in. But yeah, hopefully, if I may end up having to call Chunky if my phone is going to act this way. I just want to give her a courtesy message to let her know, I'm ready. I just finished my makeup, so if she wants to, when she's ready, she can come down to help me. Let's see. And I also got my nails done for the occasion. They're a little bit shorter than the last time, just to be safe. Well, shoot. We'll have to call her in a little bit, I guess. Let's see what's else going on. Oh, big golf hugs, Doll Night. You have a great day, and thank you again. Thank you for coming to the stream. Always a pleasure to see you. Okay. Let me get a little bit closer to you guys. Oh, Star, are you still here? There was something I wanted to show you. Oh, what lashes do I have? Let me see. Do I still have the box? So I got these Star. These are really nice. They're on Amazon. I don't know how much they would be on the UK in the UK, but they're like literally like I think after tax maybe $5. They're the Eyelure. Hold on, the Eyelure. I have to read it. I'm going to say Lebra Eyelure London 3/4 length eyelashes, and they're actually half lashes, which I have found to be very comfortable because I don't like my lashes to be too intense. Um, so these lashes, they give me the cat eye wing that I like, but they don't fully cover my full lash. So my natural lash blends with them. They're kind of like little eyelash tails, and they're really cheap and they feel really good. No lash glue needed for the first use. You just stick them on and they stay on and they feel so comfortable. They don't feel like you have a hard piece of plastic on your head, on your eye. And it's really nice. It's very comfortable, super comfortable. Yes, they are. They're very perfect. I enjoy them. They're comfortable. They're much better than the lashes that I've used in the past because the lashes that I've used in the past, they have felt heavy, they've felt painful. It just feels like something hard and stiff, like literally poking your eye. And it's like it used to irritate me. But these ones are so much. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I wanted to show you this. This is for the second video for the Ren and Stimpy Dollhouse. Thank you. And unfortunately, this part of the process we will not show on camera because it took days for it to dry. So this is what will be shown, but there will be before photos of what this couch looked like before we added the clay bit. But we got the Ren and Stimpy couch started. All right. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, she got the message. She said she's finishing getting ready, and she's bringing food, which is good because I need food right now. And she's gonna help me with my dress. Oh yes, I do have some ideas for the rest of the furniture. I do have some bad news. Some of the items were auctioned, and some of them were like last item in stock, and I have to literally find two matching end tables, and then I have to find a dress. I have to find a dresser drawer, and then I do have to get a TV. I saw a good TV that looks like their TV and has that classic 90s TV era style to it. And I'm hoping it will still be available because I intend to grab that as soon as I can. But it's just that I will have to paint those end tables if I do find the same style of end tables if they're not in the color already, because the ones that I wanted to get, they were white, and that's an easy fix. Just paint them brown and they'll be perfect. They'll be like the bed end tables. The dollhouse, we already have an idea for the dollhouse. Fingers crossed no one else buys it, because if somebody else buys it, we're screwed. We are literally screwed. But we do have an alternative, which I hope we do not do, because the alternative means it will be a fake stairway. What I mean by fake stairway is there is a staircase, but it's a floating pair of stairs, but we're not going to add the staircase. We're just going to ignore the staircase, cover the entrance to the staircase, and just make a false, we're just probably going to get a doll door and put the doll door on the wall or something, and basically say that that's the door to the stairs. That way it kind of, that way at least it does it how can I say it? It's not, because for me, a dollhouse that does not have a staircase that goes to the second floor or the third floor, whatever, how many tiers the dollhouse has in floors, I just feel like that just feels weird to me. So if I can to satisfy my paranoia about that, I'm going to make a false door, and that basically has like a little cartoony sign that says stairs, and then that will satisfy my paranoia. So that way we have more room, because I will admit those floaty stairs take away a lot of room. They're perfect if they're like against the wall or something, but they're floating. It takes a lot of room. And if you're going to film and take photos of room scenes in a dollhouse, those stairs get in the way horrifically. And plus, I just feel like, and plus those stairs, they lead up to us to the other floor, but yes, me too, Star, because the staircase the one that I want to get, it's a little bit more pricey, but it has a center staircase, and the center staircase is in the middle, and it doesn't affect any of the rooms. It's in the middle. It doesn't affect the kitchen. It doesn't affect the the living room area. And then when you go upstairs, it has its own section, and then a small hallway, and then it doesn't affect the bathroom area or the bedroom area. So that's what I am hoping for, is that it's a is that dollhouse, because it just has a more realistic vibe to it, instead of like, because the last thing I want is, I don't know, I just, to me it just, I guess it's the adult side of me, the fact, you go up the stairs and you're immediately in another room. I just feel like if I chose that to be the bathroom, I just had this visualization of like, okay, somebody's using the toilet, and next thing you know, somebody's walking up and like, hi, how are you? You're taking a dump? That's cool. I'm gonna go into the bedroom. Have a nice dinner, Swamp Fox, and thank you for coming to the live. Good to see you. Big golf hugs to you, Swamp Fox. Let's see. Oh, yeah. True, very, very true. And it's just I have this vision for what I want with the bathroom. And and I can't talk. um and yeah, I have a vision of what I have a vision, and it's just, I like to try to stick with my vision. But the last time I stuck with my vision, the dollhouse fell apart. So I'm hoping we get the dollhouse that we want, and if we don't get the dollhouse that we want, we're going to have to try to not alter the structure too much. The only thing we're going to be altering is the stairway and make an illusion. True, true, very true. Also, I'm hoping I don't ooze out of my nose too much. Whenever I take my septum off, my nose is like I want to dribble, and it's chosen the wrong day to dribble. And I think I'm getting a seasonal cold too because I do got a little bit of a little bit of a irritant to my throat, not an actual sore throat, but a little bit of an irritant. So I might be taking some. Hold on, I think the best idea now is to actually take some cold medicine, just in case. One sec. Because the last thing I need is to get sick. Because there's some big events coming up. And the last thing I need is to get sick. And it always starts with a cold and a little bit of an irritant throat. That's not painful, but it's still irritating. So a little bit of coughs, a little bit of cold and flu medication. Perfect. Oh, Star, it's amazing. The weather's nice. It's very nice. It's not raining, but it is cloudy, so that means no heat. Absolutely no humid weather. It is cloudy, so the sun is not out burning people. So I think we're going to be safe from becoming, getting sweatier and stuff. So I'm very hoping it stays that way. And it looks like there's a little bit of a breeze too because the trees are by outside my window are moving. And so there is a bit of a breeze, not too strong of a breeze, but there is just enough breeze. So there is going to be a little bit of a cool breeze, which is awesome. And then cloudy weather, which is twice as awesome. So it's going to be pleasant. It's not going to be trying to find a shade to hide in to stay cool. And then Josie, she's festive today. I don't know if I can entice her out so you can see her. Let me see. Let me go get her treat bowl. And then let me move this and maybe I can entice her to come out. Josie. Josie. Looky. Looky. Come here. Now, come on out. Star wants to see her outfit. She's got her pride dress on. Isn't that cute? Look, that's a little bit of your catnip, sweetie. Do you want some of your catnip? No? Okay. Well, it's good to see you. It's good to have you outside so everybody can see you. Oh, wow. Oh, that's how. Oh, I bet that was awesome. Oh, yes, we need more fun. We need more thunderstorms here. There was some days this year where the weather did rain a little bit and I saw lightning for the first time. It was so beautiful. I chose that night to have a horror film marathon night. I don't know, those are just the perfect times to watch horror films. Oh yeah, she does love the dress. She gets a little confused at first when I put it on her, but then afterwards she's able to move in it. She's able to kind of, nothing's tripping her or anything. So she's able to move. It's just, put when I put it on her, she does get a little bit of confused at first, but then as soon as her arms go through the armholes, she's fine. She's like, "Oh, it's just an outfit, whatever." Hello, Lucky. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you, Lucky? I'm not taking another shot of the cough syrup. I just filled it up with a little bit of water to get the last of the residue out so I can get as much of the medicine as I can because I am getting a little bit of a cold and I don't want to get sick. Yes, Josie's out and she's wearing her pretty little pride outfit today and she doesn't know what to do with herself. She is checking out. She is checking out my gown. Aww. She's she's powdering herself. She's making herself. Oh no, I thought she was about to give herself a. Yeah, there she goes. She's giving herself a little bit of a bath so she can look just as good for Pride. And she's mad at me though. She had her nails clipped because her nails were getting a little too long. So we clipped them and she did not like that at all. Oh. Yeah. And then we're just gonna switch it over here. That over there. There. Perfect. Oh no. I just saw a ray of sunlight come through and I'm like, no. I'm like, that ray of sunlight better go back in the clouds. Mm, well, that's good that the everything's back in order. Okay. Oh, I don't blame you, Lucky. Oh my gosh. When things fall apart here, it's chaos. It's mass chaos when things have to be put together, especially with the maintenance. Ugh. Oh, oh, star. So, Normally on our birthdays, we will go to the Mercury Golf Club, and I'll have the following. I'll either have a special drink that they make. I think one was called the Blackberry Witch, which was pretty good. It's like a blackberry alcoholic drink. I forget what's all in it. And then I'll also have screwdrivers, which is basically vodka and orange juice. And if I'm like, in a very fizzy mood, like if I want something with fizz, I love Rainier's, which is a cider. It's a cider beer. It's a beer and a cider, and it's not bitter, but it's very fizzy, and I just love how the fizz feels on my throat. Hello, Scene. How are you? Oh yes, we definitely have cocktails. Like yesterday when we were getting our nails done, we had some champagne. We had, I think, one or two glasses, and it's complimentary, so it's not added to the price of what we got done yesterday. You're fed up with decorating. Well, that's not good. Well, we're thinking on it. We better. Oh. Some parts of my costume I can put on my own. So we're going to do that right now. All right. And get that out of the way, because if we put this on after we put on our wig, it's going to be a mess too. And then we'll just put on the earrings and stuff after. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh no, scene. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I've had that happen to me too, scene, and it's not. It's like this is supposed to be paint tape. This is supposed to not be like paint stripper. So it's like, why is it ripping the paint off when it's supposed to keep it on? Oh, thank you, Star. Thank you. This is a burgundy pink stone, but it comes with a bracelet and some earrings as well. Let's see, where's the other thing? And then, of course, we can't. The outfit cannot be complete without the germane ring. There we go. Germane ring is in. Oh yes, here's the nails. Thank you, Lucky. Yeah, I didn't want like a solid pinkish color. I mean, that was what I was planning to do, but then I realized, these are going to be permanent and they're going to last for a good while. So I wanted something that would be great for today, but then afterwards will look good with my goth aesthetic. And so I chose this, and it's perfect. It's my two favorite colors together, and it fits the theme when I'm in drag, and it fits the theme when I'm everyday goth. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And, for me, it has to be a Pacific shade of black, and this pale candy pink shade is the perfect shade of pink that goes well with black. I will say, guys, I am in shock. As you guys know, I did do a poll for which character of the new four characters people wanted to see, and I was shocked that people voted for Elwyn. I was thinking people wanted the priest, but I was not expecting Elwyn to win the poll. No, we didn't have to take a photo for the perfect color, but the lady did, like, she would put a color on and she'd ask me if it looked good, and then I would, like, and then I would, like, she would, like, would you like it more darker? So we tried darker, that didn't turn out right, so we tried a lighter big one, and we finally found the perfect shade. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to portray them. I'm just still shocked that everybody wanted Elwyn. Because here's the thing, I had this feeling people were going to vote for the priest. So I bought the priestess wig, and I went ahead and I bought the wig. I had to buy the wig anyway because there was a sale going on Temu, and if I didn't order that wig then, it would have gone up in price. And it's a really good wig. I cannot wait to see see it in person. I will be styling it, so there will probably be a wig style video happening, and this wig is not going to take too long to style, but I will be styling it on top of my head. Oh man. Oh, hello, Mimsy. How are you? Good to see you. See, let me go grab the other jewelry. Oh. Oh, no. I dropped my mirror, and thank goodness it did not break. I thought I heard it shatter, but it was just my paranoia. Okay. The other jewelry is here. See, we won't put them on, but this is kind of like what it was going to look like when we. Yes, she does. Josie has a cute little pride outfit on. We are going to be wearing flats because we will be walking, unfortunately. We will be walking. Hopefully, nothing hill related. As far as I know, where we're going is there's no hills on the way. And then afterwards, we'll be swapping shoes. She doesn't wear it too often, but whenever she does, she just looks so cute. She looks so cute, and she's just chilling in her little outfit. Double check. So for no more messages, that's okay. And let's just trash this real quick. Be right back, everyone. But yeah, if we had just enough time, we would have. Hold on, let me see if you guys can see it. But if we had just enough time to buy lace and trim, we would have had a second dress just in case we sweated out the pink one because we're going to be going after the birthday get together. We're hoping to go to this place called the Alley Cat that's located a little bit outside Seattle. And I thought a second outfit would be perfect, but unfortunately, there was no time to get the other items, so I couldn't just do a 1 day dress project through with my sewing machine. I mean, with my sewing machine, I could have finished the dress within a good bit, but but that's for another day. We'll just do it for another day. And then, oh, you guys are gonna love this. So I haven't got my renter's ledger yet. I do know that I have proof that I paid my rent, but they haven't sent out the ledgers. Thank you, Star. I literally am keeping my fingers crossed. It's going to be a wonderful day because, like I said, I've just been very paranoid because, like I said, I have family that is trying. That's been. I'm going to refer to it as cyber stalking, and and as and like I said, this is just as all Reddit stories happen. It's like when the cyber stalking doesn't work and they can't get a hold of you and they're desperate, they'll start making in-person visits. So I just have a prediction eventually they're going to be causing havoc outside the building. Oh, Star, I seriously hope I do get some numbers from some men or at least some free drinks. And I will say this, I really hope they're decent because I will admit, I haven't mentioned it on my videos, but I was sort of seeing somebody, kinda, not exact, and it got very uncomfortable, and it ended very shortly. It didn't even last. It didn't even last. Thank you, Star. Um, the guy was just very comfortable, and let's just say, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but he, I think he had a fart fetish. And what I mean by that is, for some reason, whenever he got up, Whenever he was near me, he had to fart all over me. And his excuse was he's just so comfortable around me. It feels like he's at home. So he just lets a rip. It's like, okay, I understand that, we have accidental bodily functions, but, seriously, dude, and plus there's times where I've actually, I have farted in public. I don't like farting in public, but if it happens, it happens. But I don't like make it a habit to fart on people. I agree, Star. It was like literally, it's like, dude, it's like, I understand you have an accident, but if you're going to make a habit out of it and just give me the same excuse, literally, and then for some reason, you always end up farting on me. I think he had a fetish. I think it was a fetish of his. He just didn't want to admit to it. Hello, Sam. But I did end that relationship, if you can call it a relationship, and thankfully he has not retaliated. He has not made a whole bunch of usernames or tried to call me on different numbers. So thank goodness for once somebody actually is like, okay, they're not interested. I'll back off. Yeah, I'm okay. How about you? Are you okay? Oh, congratulations on becoming 41. Yeah, I was tempted to say that to him, Star. I was literally tempted to say that to him. But it just got weird because he was opening my cabinets. He was opening my cabinet doors. He was pulling out drawers. And I'm like, dude, you don't live here. What are you doing? And also, I think he was looking for more of a caregiver because he kept saying, I would love for you to come see my place. It does need some cleaning, and I sure could use the help. I'm like, are you literally okay? No, that's not happening. It's not happening. So that was I nipped it in the butt before it progressed. He also found, I was comfortable enough to tell him that I had a channel, but I did not give him my YouTube channel. Otherwise, I guarantee you he probably would be here. Oh yeah, Chunky's gonna have to help me with this bracelet. It's one of those tricky latches. Yeah, this is definitely gonna need help. Thank you, Mimsy. Thank you. We're just waiting for our friend Chunky to arrive, and she's gonna help me get dressed. And then I thought, well, while I'm waiting, I wanted to just do a quick birthday live and chat with my friends. And then that way everybody can, be involved, be part of my birthday today, be part of the day of my birthday. I agree, Lucky. I literally agree. Lately, there has been some weird people online lately. in the online dating world, and it's like it's something that I did not expect to happen. I was just looking for a FWB type of thing. I didn't expect this person to kind of get interested in a more further thing than a FWB. Thank you, Star. Thank you. I seriously hope so too. I would hate. I don't want to be an old maid. I literally do not want to be an old wrinkly thing and then I finally find love. I don't want that to happen to me. I want to find it before all my youth is gone. Yes, they do. Everybody needs love. Thank you, Mimsy. I hope so. I seriously hope so. Oh, that's her. Let me see. Is that Chunky? Nope, it's just a Instagram notification. Oh, thank you, Sing. Thank you. I got this for my birthday. It's from a Creepsville store that's on Amazon. It's not as big as I wanted it, but it will do. Hmm. Yes, yes, I will be making. I was the video that I posted a little while ago, Star. I was going to pause and just wait to do the reveal that way, but it was getting so long. The video was almost 50 minutes long, so we decided to make it a two-parter. So they will be a video of the with clips of the dress of the party scene. I will see if maybe Chunky will be okay with. I will ask her, but I will see if Chunky's okay with helping me with the dress during the live, and you guys can actually see the dress being put on. But I'll have to ask her, and see if she's okay with that. But if not, you guys will see the dress in full ensemble in photo clips in the part two sequence of the video of the birthday pride video, which will be in part two. But that would be nice if we did a live where you actually got to see me put on the dress. Yes, she is. She's a very good friend. And while I'm thinking on it, I better just go. I might as well put on my hoops. So at least you guys will, if you guys can't see the assembly of the dress, at least you'll see the hoops. Uh, see. Just gonna make sure I have them tied in the back already. See, I just want to make sure I'm not right there upside down. So let's flip them right. We'll just. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, always a malfunction. It's not a normal video unless there's a blooper. forget. Let me just. There you guys. And I'm already oozing out of my nose again. Just session. All right. And we have our pocket hoops. All right. And it knocks over hairspray bottles. Oh, you have a good day, Lucky. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Big golf hugs to you. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me just. There you go. I'm sitting right now. Yes. We won't be in a car, so there's no issue with it, car issues. But if there was, this is why I like pocket hoops, because look, you can just do that and it'll be fine. And then after you get to your destination, you can just plop it out. But we'll see what happens because we will be taking some buses today. I do know for a fact, well, not buses. We will be on the underground train, as I refer to it. So we'll see what happens there. Chunky got me this years ago. It's pretty expensive. I don't use it too often because I don't have outfits that go with it, but it goes so well with the dress today that we're going to be using it today. And oh, it's got jewelry I forgot about. I forgot that it had jewelry, so I got I got jewelry that I forgot all about. So we'll just take all that out and see what we got. We got a bracelet. Some earrings. And then the Countess's old sea pendant. That's missing a pearl. Okay, now it's back to purse that we need for today. Let's see. It's charged up, so we're going to pull the plug on that. There we go. Keep the window open. There isn't an open window. But I will be walking out in the hallway in this into the lobby to get chunky. So that's going to be interesting. I guarantee you some of the psychos in here are going to be like, what the fuck? And they're going to have a sane moment. I don't know how long Chunky's going to be. So if we don't do a dressing on stream, I apologize, but you guys will see the full outfit soon. Well, the full outfit in the part 2 video. I don't know how long the birthday get together will be. The Pride Fest and the Pride Parade today is going to last for a long time. I think it ends late at night. The parade normally lasts maybe 6 to 7 hours. It's been a very lengthy parade, but people who do not want to watch the rest of the parade, they can go to the festivities that happens at the Space Needle Park and enjoy the festivities there. And then, but for us, we're probably just going to see a little bit of the parade, and that's it. And then afterwards, we're probably going to go take an underground train somewhere to get to the Alley Cat Bar. Have a drink or two, and that's about it. And then we'll probably all go our separate ways. Yes, it's going to be a very fun, lovely day. I just hope that none of my natural hair pokes out. I just realized there's a little bit of a flyaway. Let's see. Can we fuse it with this hair? I think we can. Okay. Feels like the nape hair is pulled up now. go ahead and get these in. I did not test these, so we're going to test them now. See if they hold to the ear and they don't just plop out because they're too heavy. If not, we have some earrings on standby that will substitute these. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll just put that there then. We'll get the earring on. Where is the clip? So yeah, if these earrings do stay on, we have some that are on standby, but they do feel quite heavy. Okay, that's good. We got notification of a delivery that's happening on Tuesday. All right. Now let's see if we can get this. Maybe we can get this on our own. I don't know. We'll see. Can we get this? If we do, we'll have to do it this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to have help with this. I wanted to try to again, but there's no way. There's literally no way we can put this on ourselves. Oh, thank you, Star. Thank you. I love them too. I just hope they don't stretch my earlobes too much, and because they are heavy, and I hope they stay on, and I hope they don't become a nuisance. Hmm. Thank you, Mimsy. Yes, and that's the intention. That's the intention. No, I am going to be living I'm going to definitely for a few seconds live like a the harlot dream and run around in these just to go down and grab Chunky when she arrives. So that's going to be interesting running around in my underpinnings in public. But nothing's visible, so nothing that shouldn't be exposed is not exposed. So, but I'm just sad that the sun has come out. So hopefully, it's just the sun and not the hot weather. Oh, so far I'm only 38 right now, so doesn't really scare me. But the thought of turning 40 in a few years, it's I feel it quite. I don't want to say a shock, but more like I'm already approaching my 40s. Interesting. But so far I'm 38 today, so it doesn't I can't really say it scares me. I don't really can't really explain how I feel about it. It's just the fact that I'm like, wow, I'm in my late 30s. It's just kind of like, is it really true? Because of my energy, I have such a youthful energy that it's just the fact that when I realize how old I am, I'm like, wow. Which side looks better? Should I do it on the left? Should I put the bracelet on the right side or should I put it on the left? When Chunky comes, she'll put it on there. But which side looks better, the left or the right? Unfortunately, no, Star. We're still. I think we have 13 questions. 12 or 13 questions. We want to get 20, and we're still hurting for questions. Oh, the flower arrangements on both sides. For the hair ornaments, there's ornaments on both sides. Okay. We'll do the right hand. There we go. I don't know what Chunky's bringing for a snack, but I hope some of it is coffee because I do need some coffee. Old wig in storage and thought it was some kind of animal at first. Oh my. If you remember the trick, let me know, Star, because literally now if the latch was on this side, that would be great, but it's on the small puny side, so that's not so good. I just wish it was on the long side. That way I could just clip it. My luck, I may end up having to take a nap before Chunky gets here. So am I, Mimsy. I didn't even know I had jewelry in my purse. Oh, a tape method? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a nap in order for it to. This is what happens if I'm not active. I take a nap. I end up taking a nap. Yeah, I'm literally nodded off. I think that's what I'm going to do, Star. I'm going to take a little bit of a 10-minute chill. She should be here anytime. I want to thank you all for coming. I apologize that we couldn't do the birthday dressing video live, but there will be a costume reveal very shortly. I don't know if it's going to be published today, but part two, which will be the dress reveal, will be coming. Thank you again for attending my birthday live stream. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Check out our post page on our channel and scroll down. We have a Q&A thing we're planning. We are almost at 20 questions. We need 20 questions for the video. Um, and I will see you all later. Have a good day, a good rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Big golf hugs to you all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Star. Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.